La 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 la. Now we grooving in the right flow. Hey, Mr. Cop, I think we need to talk. Why do we have to stop? We did not break the law. Hey, Mr. Cop, I think we need to talk. Why do we have to stop? We did not break the law.
Well, the old bag, whoa, the old bag has given me a present. A bag. I have a new bag. Pretty spiffy looking bag, eh? Louis just made this bag. Okie dokies. So what this is to put all my halyard tails in a bag hanging off the nanny bar. Seems fun. And then I put my rope tails in. Suppose I should have put the camera on my head or something, eh? You might notice that Louis used mesh here on the sides so that the water can drain out. And that's what it's going to look like. Approximately that's what it's going to look like. Cool, eh? That protects my halyard rope tails. Well done, Louis. Where are you? Works like a charm, girl. Yeah, it works like a charm, so thank you. There you go. Love at first sight, I tell you.
Number one panel done and relatively problem free. Look at this. No right.
You're imagining what you covered.
Isn't it good? Hey.
Right. Now this one.
Now to replace this piece of cardboard.
Well, I successfully cut this one, and Lou successfully coated this one, and now I've done the template for all of that, and there's so many angles. See the indents there, the curve of the hull there, that splades out and not flush, that's not flush, everywhere's an angle. Good on you, Mr. Kings. We love the angles. So I cut out the template, there it is. So look at all these lines running in, all these different angles, and it only just fits on the bit of marine ply that we got. Now I've got to cut all these out, and I'm doing it manually so I don't screw up.
So dry fitted this. Perfect, except for the little bit of smidgen that Rick thought he'd leave, just in case he made a mistake. But he must have done perfect, because now we're taking the smidgen off.
That's because this came out and about. That one's flush. And that'll make that difference in that back corner.
Happy?
Yeah. I said I don't want to take it upstairs to sand that bit. Faster than a sewing machine.
If you're all wondering about Rick's noggin, he's having that what's that treatment called, Rick?
Skin cancer.
Skin cancer treatment for that ointment.
Well, it's not skin cancer because they're not cancerous, but they're precancerous.
He's looking after himself, that's why.
Okay.
Oh, somebody had their Wheaties today.
I eat like a university student.
Yeah, I know. We had our noodles for lunch, didn't we?
Yeah.
That 2-minute
Ramen noodles.
ramen noodles.
Ramen.
Ramen.
Ramen noodles. Still a fraction long that end, eh? Oh, it's not biting there. Where's it biting?
Why do you think it's biting?
It's biting.
Well, that's good. That in along there.
Yeah. Is that too? That's hard up against there.
Is that going to be too hard once it's covered?
Yeah, I might have to take just a fraction off that.
It's harder once the cover's on.
Yep. I'm just tracking our friend Chris from
Who made
Suriname.
made me the bread in Suriname.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just.
He's sailing across the Atlantic from the Caribbean to the Azores right now. Good on you, Chris.
Yeah, I need to get that recipe though from him.
Too late. We're installing the new headboard, and we want to put back the light that we've got here. And I was assisted on putting this light up before but I can't remember who it was. No, can't remember. Somebody helped me put it up. Anyway, so I just went to get it out, and all of this has been corroded. So there's just no way of attaching anything to it. But luckily, this end, I can put it on this end. So I'll have to get out the trusty soldering iron and solder on some new wires. Well, we're building covers for these to go in to hide this, and I measured the bit, and I've just noticed that we need to trim this bit off here. Hadn't noticed that before, so I got out the trusty Thor. Chippy made this for us. A good woodworking tool, he says. There you go, Ski. Putting handles on, but because the board's so thin and the provided bolts are so long, I've got to cut them down and then go for it. And the other trick I learnt is always put a nut on. It stops it from damaging the thread. And now I hold the nut. And screw off the nut, and that straightens out the thread where I've cut. Voila!
Very good.
Nice, neat job. Okay.
Minus 15. Final go for launch from SpaceX's launch director.
Gee whiz, it's hard to see straight off, eh?
Beautiful liftoff so far. Falcon 9 climbing off
Pat 39A, 1.7 billion pounds of thrust propelling the Falcon 9 into the sky. Falcon 9 heading toward a cloud deck now. Big rumble at the Space Center. There it is. It's red this time. Last time it was really yellow. So far so good. T plus 52 seconds. T plus 60 seconds. Falcon 9 now supersonic. Wow. Now passing T plus 1 minute 15 seconds. Falcon 9 now is out of visual range after passing into the clouds over the Kennedy Space Center. However, everything looks like it's working well, everything functioning as expected. T plus 90 seconds. A few moments ago, the Falcon 9 passed max Q, the period of maximum aerodynamic pressure. About a minute left in the first stage burn. We're now streaming views from SpaceX's webcast. This does come with a bit of latency, so what you're seeing on the screen happened about 20 seconds ago due to the latency in SpaceX's stream. At T plus 2 minutes and 31 seconds rather, the first stage will cut off its Merlin engines. Which it's just done, it's cut off its Merlin engines.
Seconds later, the stages will separate. Followed soon thereafter.
Done, shut off now.
The second stage is the Merlin vacuum engine to continue propelling Starlink satellites into orbit.
And it's lit its next rocket, second stage. I don't know whether you can see that though, really faint now. So another 53 Starlink satellites coming online. Oh wow, look at the, it's like a big cloud. Goodness me. Oh, that must be the sunlight. That's the sun hitting the rocket plume. Oh wow, I hope this comes out. That is flippin' awesome. Unbelievable. Oh wow, Lou.
Breakfast for kings.
Oh no, we're having dinner with him on Tuesday. Wow, cinnamon rolls. One thing we do love, the food is sweet. Cinnamon rolls for Bricky. Thank you, girl. Hope I cooked them well.